This is a video for Tesla Taxi car owners. So if you own a car with Tesla Taxi and you've got any of the advanced autopilot or FSD functions on your car, we recommend you set up several driver profiles before renting out your car. So we have here FSD full, create. We can skip the mirrors and we can go in here and go to autopilot. So auto steer beta you'll turn on and accept, navigate you'll accept, and traffic lights you'll also accept. Then summon, you'll turn this on if you want to, and standby you'll also turn on, and that has basically everything in FSD enabled now. I usually leave this on early and leave this on assist. And finally, you'll want to customize yes, aggressive. I turn this off, I turn this off, and I turn this off as well. So that's basically the most FSD that you can get in Australia. The next one is EAP, which is Advanced Autopilot. Same story, go in to Autopilot, enable, yes. This one here will leave traffic light control off because that's the difference between FSD and EAP. And you can leave summon on with this one. And then the final driver profile you want to create is AP for autopilot. And in this case, we'll turn on auto steer, but we'll leave navigate off because that's not included with standard autopilot. And we'll also take summon off because again that's not included with autopilot. You can change these as you wish with any of these settings. So now we have FSD full, EAP and AP. This means that if someone's renting your car and they're paying for FSD, you'll direct them to use that driver profile and then customize it from there. EAP, you can have an agreement that they do not change the autopilot settings to enable stop sign, and whether or not you have summon enabled on your EAP is up to you, and also up to the fact of whether you're sharing your app with your renter. And then with AP, you just direct your renter to not enable summon, not enable traffic light, and not enable autopilot navigate. I'll make a more detailed video that explains exactly how you can track your renters activating or not activating any of these functions, but those are the main driver profiles for full FSD, EAP and AP. One extra mode I often set up is ICE, where we basically do the same thing, but we also change the acceleration to chill, so it's not quite as sporty. Change this to comfort and change this to creep, which means the car will creep along rather than coming to a complete stop. So we can have FSD full, EAP and ICE, all with their own settings. With ICE, of course, you would usually leave the preview on, but make sure all of the advanced controls are turned off, and you may also want to change that to off if you want the car to be more likely to crash, or medium if you don't want to annoy your renter with too many early warnings for possible crashes. Likewise with assist, you can leave that off or on assist, again depending on your own personal preference and how safe you want the car to be. That's a quick rundown of the different modes that we usually set up for our renters: FSD, EAP, AP and ICE. TeslaTaxi.com.au if you'd like to rent one of your cars out to people that want to rent for private use. And if you are renting to an Uber driver, we do have some additional recommendations that we will send you with an information pack. TeslaTaxi.com.au for more information. Thank you.